We move through an exciting preseason that ends in a penalty shootout against Tottenham in the Community Shield. We also make 2 new signings and get this squad ready for the Premier League. Hey, welcome back, Respect the Jeff here, and it's time to kick off our first season back in the top flight of England. It's going to be a very tough season. If you've been enjoying this content, please subscribe to the channel and I will roll on with the videos. Everton, our first opponents in the league. It will not be an easy game, but we just got to go out there and do our best. It's going to be the same lineup as last season. Don't want to change anything just yet. And as always, we'll be playing on Ultimate from here on out, so let's get to the game. Alright guys, here we go. Our first game back in the Premier League. It's a huge occasion against Everton, who definitely won't make life easy for us. It's away at Goodison Park, but we just have to go show our quality. We've shown in the past that we can do it against the top teams, so I don't see any reason why we can't go out there and get some sort of result. Some comparison there. Jared Bowen versus Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who's really stepped things up. He had a great season last year. I'll be very interested to see how our own front line holds up against the opposition this year. That was definitely our strong suit in the last 2 seasons, and with Kubo and Bowen making the step up, it'll be interesting to see how they adjust. But kickoff is underway, and now we have to prove ourselves against Everton. I'm keeping the same tactics and everything as last season, but we will adjust as necessary. I'm not expecting it to be easy. Playing out from the back now, Stewart. Higuita, he's got a man open on the far side. Bit of a poor pass, but it is on regardless. Lopez on the wing now in a crossing position, whips a ball in, and it's headed out for a corner. It's a pretty bright start from the team. I think we just have to capitalize on those sorts of chances. With players like Lopez in the side, it's always an option for us to break on the counter very fast. And now a chance from the corner. It's Lopez to whip this ball in. Can he find the head of someone in the box? It's punched away by Pickford. But we do get that at the edge of the box here. It's laid off. Okugawa from distance. Poor shot in the end. But that's a good opportunity. Trying to find our way through now. Okugawa picking the ball up. And well done to win the free kick. Not a lot of space open for us now, but a clever back heel there. And a little bit of space, but again, that final ball just lacking. Although we do pressure well and win the ball back again, it's Lopez. Cutting inside. Lopez, a shot! Oh, easy save. But that is a great chance. Lopez has looked really bright so far. We're definitely not finding as much space as we're used to, especially playing on Ultimate and making the step up against tougher teams. But I do like what I've seen from the side so far. We've really been in the game. Everton haven't looked any better than us, if I'm being honest. We've had a good amount of possession here, really working the ball around. It's Bowen looking for a give and go. Kubo sloppy on the ball. Richarlison picking it up. Very direct play. Elder is struggling to cover, trying to knock him off the ball. But the cross goes in, and it's headed out now. Okugawa taking it the other direction. Good amount of space. Poor on the ball, though. Given away again. Not a lot of chances this game. We're coming up towards halftime now. Ooh, a big mistake, though, in the center of the pitch. And a shot at goal. Just seen out wide by Fabrizio, but that is sloppy play from the team. We can't give away chances like that. Luckily, it was from a very tight angle, though. Still Everton, they are growing into this game. Very patient with the ball. Looking for an opportunity. We've defended pretty well though, but that's about all we've done in this second half. And a shot from distance. Fabrizio sees that one out once again. We just have to hang on here. Things have definitely swung in Everton's favor, but if we can grab a point, that would be really big in our first match against a side like this. Alright, substitutions now. Bowen definitely tired. I'm going to give Aaron some minutes. The new signing, let's see what he can do on his debut. Okugawa out on the wing. And Kubo, we'll put Tony in as well. Alright, the new signings coming on now. Can they make an impact? Ivan Toney, a chance to use his physical presence. Time winding down now. Okugawa being pressured. The defense is so tight and we're having a hard time finding our way through like we usually do. But a small chance maybe on now. Kubo doing very well in that role behind the striker. His link-up play is excellent. He's just having a hard time imposing himself up top. Knocked off the ball a lot. But Okugawa gets that ball back from Maroya. And he's in a bit of space now. Oh, looking for Tony through, but it's cut out by the defense. 85th minute now, and we can't let things slip. This would be a terrible way to go out. Looking to cover, and a dangerous ball in. Fabrizio does well to get a hand on that. And a very nervous moment there on that pass out from the back. But we do well regardless. Kubo keeping a hold of the ball and gets that one out wide. Not a lot of time left now. Oh, and maybe a ball through. Kubo running onto it, but just too much on the pass. And that might be time now. Iwobi. Gomez. 92nd minute. Moise Keane looking to play it through. It's a poor ball, though, and we collect. The full-time whistle blows, and we come away from our first game in the Premier League with a tie against Everton. Well, that wasn't the most exciting or impressive game you'll ever see, but it's a very good result for this team nonetheless. We're going to need every point we can get this season. It's going to be a long, hard battle as we slowly improve the team. It's Burnley up next, another tough matchup. We know how hard their defense can be to get through, but I think we'll be up for the challenge. We actually played pretty well in that last match. It's going to be the same lineup as usual. We'll just see how the team can adjust, and then we'll start making changes. Alright, it's game number 2, right back into the action, and we roll on with this Premier League season. Well, I thought we played pretty well overall in the last match. We kept a hold of possession well. Definitely missing that little bit of creativity in the final third, but we defended well. We really kept a hold of the game against a top team, so I don't see why we can't come out here and do the same against a team like Burnley. It is another away matchup, though, so it won't be easy for us. These are the types of teams we should be getting results against. And it's Burnley with the ball to start. I feel like this might be the kind of game to come down to just a few chances that make the difference. So we have to make sure that that goes in our favor. Hopefully Bowen or Kubo up top can be that difference maker. Chance from the throw-in now. Burnley looking very direct, but we do see that ball away. Maybe a chance on the far side now. Okugawa out for Elder. The chance has maybe gone there. We'll just keep a hold of the ball, though. And on the far side, it's Lopez running onto it. Great vision to find that man. And gets a ball in to the back post. Okugawa headed down. Kubo! Point blank save. Unbelievable from Nick Pope to keep that one out. That is a very well-worked chance from the team. Great stuff from Kubo to keep it down, and top-class save. It's Burnley with the ball now. Looking for a way through our back line. We're struggling to cover, but we do see that shot go a little wide. I think that's palmed out by Fabrizio. It's time for a corner now. We have to defend. A ball curled into the near post. And well dealt with. Kubo taking that ball wide. Bowen on it now. Very patient on the ball. Well done. And he finds Elder. No need to rush things right now. Kubo again running everything through the midfield. So clever on the ball. Return pass to Bowen again and picks up a foul. Bowen sees that one short. Higuita at the top of the box in acres of space, and Pope palms that one out for another corner. Well done from the center mid. Gets that one on target, and a well-worked chance from the team. We've been great. Burnley looking to play that ball over the top. And Stewart collects. We've been in total control of this game. I'm so impressed with the team so far. Higuita, Kubo now. Oh, brilliant from Kubo. It's Lopez in space. Higuita finishes! That is a fantastic move from the squad. Really good vision from Kubo to pick out Lopez on the wing, and Higuita continues his run. He's been finding a good amount of space up top, and we'll take the goals where we can get them. 1-0, and we go in front. Well, Kubo not finding a ton of success playing up top, but when he drops back, he can pick out a pass. That ball played through, very direct again. Rodriguez in the box. Great block from Burke. And that ball hoofed away. Running onto it now. Burnley collects. Oh, terrible mistake in the back, though. Bowen up top for Kubo. Oh, the chance just off. He just couldn't sort his feet out correctly. It's pretty good defending in the end. Kubo definitely has trouble with some strong defenders up against his back. Kubo all the way back there to cover, and he's doing well. Pulling the winger back, but it's a dangerous ball in. Headed down again. Oh! Rodriguez tries the spectacular. Coming short now, Fabricio. Oh, the man's onto it. Oh, mistake at the back and a brilliant finish. I make that same exact mistake once a season, it seems like. Maybe we got it out of the way early. Fabricio calling the man short, and it's too late by the time the pressure's on. Off the kickoff now. We have to get back into this game. We have really been in charge so far, and I think that's pretty harsh to us to go down. Just another poor mistake. Oh, Lopez, great feet. He's been outstanding. And a ball put in. Pretty easily dealt with, but Higuita picking it back up. It's Bowen now at the top of the box. Ooh, great effort, but just wide. And Kubo finds Lopez out wide once again. Looking for the back heel, but that ball cut out. Oh, Burke, brilliant defending to win that back. He has been a rock. And now a chance on for Maroya, curling a ball in. And it's headed out. And Burnley looking to grab their second now. But we see that ball out once again. It's been pretty good defense from us aside from that lapse in concentration. Bowen doing really well, and it's Kubo. Again, muscled off the ball. He's been poor. Very direct again. And Kubo losing possession again. Very disappointing from our striker. Forwards now. Stewart, he's got the man on. Lopez running onto it. Will he have it go himself? It's blocked, and the follow-up goes wide. Well, that was our chance to go in front. Stewart making an absolute mess of that. It was the right idea, but poor execution. 87th minute. Can we find the winner? It's Aarons, the substitute. Very direct play and a dangerous ball. He did everything he could, but nobody there in the end. And now Burnley collects. 90th minute. We got to win this ball back quickly if we want one more chance. We've been really unlucky to not grab a second, I feel like. I think we need a proper striker up top. It might be time to give Tony more of a shot, but the whistle blows and it's 2 points dropped for our team. It definitely should have been a win if it weren't for that mistake for Fabricio at the back. All right, well, that was a disappointment. I think it should have been our first win of the season. But we move ahead regardless. Pretty good stuff from the team. I did like what I saw. And I'm going to stick with Fabricio anyways. Everyone makes mistakes, and that's really down to me. I've done that with 3 different goalkeepers now. So no worries for our players. We will roll on, and we'll start to get results eventually. The sale's been made. We're up to 8.3 million left to spend. I'm not sure if we'll actually need to use it in this window or not. I'm pretty happy with the team overall. We got a pretty solid bench and players ready to make their way into the first team if we can't start doing a little bit better. But for now, it is the same lineup a third time, and we face Brighton. All right, here we go, guys. Game 3, and a chance for our first win of the season. It would be a pretty bright start, actually, if we could pull off a victory here. And with the 2 ties, we would technically be undefeated. We just need to grab points where we can. Every single game is going to be important. Forwards now. Rodriguez on the wing. Maroya looking to cover, but that's headed away. Good defending, and Bowen through the center now. Well done from the captain. In space now. Can he pick a man out? Poor pass. But that was a good chance from the team. Bowen's definitely been our best player this season. He's creating a ton, even though we're not converting. Elder giving away the foul there in a bad position. And Brighton with the chance from the free kick now. And that goes well wide. And it's out for a throw. Really a poor routine. And we see that ball through to Burke. Higuita. Took too long on the ball and given away now. In the box! And we concede. Sloppy in the back again. Higuita. Kubo. Getting his head up, Kubo. The chance is off. He did well to keep possession, though. That's what I'd like to see more of from him, but he can't get on the return pass again. Just pushed off the ball too easily. Maupay playing that very direct. And a shot pretty easy at Fabricio. Getting forward now, it's our chance. Kubo. Finding Higuita. Alright, we'll just swing that ball out wide. It's Elder. Okugawa. Ooh, gets his head up and tries to pick out the right man. Not finding a ton of success in the final third, although that was a brilliant move from Kubo, laying it off for Bowen. Jared Bowen, just wide of the post. Great opportunity. He is looking menacing. Well, that's what Kubo does best. He sets up the chance for Bowen, running off of him, and it's a well-worked opportunity. Trossard on the ball. Oh, splits our lines with a fantastic pass. And Brighton capitalizes on that 2-0. And we could be in trouble now. Brighton looking dangerous every time they get on the ball. And our defense definitely not looking as solid as last season. We have to be really careful to not concede more. I think we could create some chances, but we're definitely having trouble scoring. Stewart. Bowen. Ooh, looking through for Kubo. Again, can't get on the end of that. It's the right run, though. Ooh, well done by Lopez to win that ball back. The give and go. Bowen. Kubo. Oh, beautiful ball over the top, and Bowen misses by a fraction of a second. Oh, man, getting rolled on the wing, and a dangerous ball put in. Knocked away. And again, Elder having a little bit of trouble covering on the wing. A give and go. In the box, Burke just sees that one out. Good defending from our center back. And we need to be careful now going into halftime. In from the corner. Headed down at goal. Oh, and sloppy play. That is horrendous. 3-0. Brighton go in front. And this is really slipping out of our hands now. Another huge mistake at the back, and that could be the worst one of all. And surprisingly, the mistake comes from Maroya. He's really reliable usually. Just a little bit of miscommunication there with the goalkeeper. He can't settle or clear. And then the ball just put in the back of the net. All right, well, it's halftime, and we need to make some changes. We're going 3 at the back. Just going to throw everything at it. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but we have to try something. Kubo can be in the hole behind the strikers here. Tony and Bowen up top. Maroya and Lopez on the wing. Kubo, poor pass again given away. Higuita doing everything he can to win that ball back, but it doesn't matter. Brighton, oh, great tackle. Oh no, has he given it though? Oh, well, it looked good from Gonzalez, and it's a red card. Unbelievable. I thought he was offsides. And then I also thought the tackle looked pretty good anyways. Well, surely that's a wrap on our game now. A penalty kick. And down a defender. Ooh, blasted over the bar, though. Maybe a little bit of a lifeline. All right, substitutions now. We're down a man. We need to bring somebody on. Another defender put into the mix, and it's Kubo off. He's been pretty poor, but that leaves us down a man up top. Well, this has been a horrible game from the team, really. I just need this to be over. Maybe another chance in the next match. Lopez. A little bit of injection of pace here, though. And Tony running into space there. Well done from the striker, but he gives that ball away. And now it's Brighton sending the ball down. But well fought from the team. Higuita back on the ball. Lopez really looking to make something happen. And again, Tony unable to shield the ball. He's had a rough start to life. Really, the whole team is having trouble finding their way through that Brighton back line. And now it Stangs away. Elder leaves his man. Pinas running out to cover. And a ball put into the near post. Oof. Fabricio with reliable hands, but it's not cleared far. Top of the box now. And Stangs again with the give and go. Lofted up again and just seen out with the clearance. Tony does well to find Bowen on the wing. Chance could be on for us now. Bowen. And Tony again. Hack down though, and we pick up a foul. Higuita, Tony, Bowen, ooh, pushes his way through the defense and does it all himself. Jared Bowen, the captain, pulling us a goal back. Probably a little too late for a full-blown comeback, but well done to salvage something. And Stangs, he's looked very dangerous in a curling outside of the foot cross into the box, but punched away. Higuita. Stewart. Bowen just waiting for an opening. Laid off here. Higuita. Oof. Good effort in the end, but saved. We're actually creating some chances here. Down a man. Down 2 goals as well. Oh, but again, Bowen just making something happening. He's got an option at the back post. Higuita finishes. 2-3. Could we do this? Like I said, we're down a man. And against all the odds, we do seem to be coming back. That's really good fight from the team. 89th minute now. Higuita getting his head up. Not a lot of men in front of him, though. Tony, looking to lay it off, but it's one back. And now Brighton take the ball in our direction. Bowen settles it, and the whistle blows. It's too little too late from our team in the end. The game finishes 2-3. Brighton coming away with all 3 points. And our defense looking very error-prone so far. We need to do better. All right, well, another sale. Not a whole lot of money, but these do add up. We're up to 8.8 million. And you know what, guys? While we're at it, we definitely need some improvement in the back. Well, John Souttar is another one I've been eyeing up since the very beginning of this career. He's a great ball-playing center back, exactly the type we need. Gonzalez and Burke are both quality, but outside of that, our subs just do not look fit for the Premier League so far, so having a bit of competition there could be great. And also having another starting quality center back on the team could allow us to play 5 at the back if we want to. All right, so we settle for 8.2 million, just within our budget there, and if we can work out a deal, that would be great. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get him on a rotation role, so I guess even if he'll take important, we'll just have to make sure we give enough rotation. And yeah, they do. They're asking for an important role. That is expected, though. We're gonna give it to him. I don't see why not. I think Gonzalez is a crucial player, so we'll have to make sure he plays a lot, but there's going to be plenty of opportunities. We got a lot of game time this season as well, so I don't see why we can't make that happen. All right, deal done. That's most of the rest of our budget, but this team is shaping up brilliantly. We got plenty of options in the back, plenty of options up front, and I don't see why we can't get some pretty good results this season with the team that we've laid out. So yeah, there you have it. Souttar, Gonzalez, and Burke are all going to be fighting for those starting spots. I'm going to try to loan out Pinas or McKenzie. I'll keep one or the other if not, because we have a lot of games to play this season, especially with the Europa League action coming up. It's Swansea up next, though. The EFL Cup starting up, but that will come next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll be back soon with an update, but until then, I'm Respect the Jeff, and I'll see you next time.